Good evening. Oscar Pistorius should not spend a single day in jail. That's the recommendation of Correctional Services official Joel Maringa.
Maringa was the defence's second witness in mitigation for a lighter sentence for the athlete. The North Gauteng High Court has also heard the convicted paralympian is shattered over the killing of his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp. Pistorius was found guilty of culpable homicide a month ago.
He was also convicted of recklessly discharging a firearm in a public place.
Oscar Pistorius should serve his sentence at home, and for 2 days a month, he should do community service.
Then Oscar Pistorius.
Correctional Services social worker Joel Maringa says the convicted track star is a suitable candidate for house arrest.
The accused does not have previous convictions. He does not have suspended or postponed sentences as well. He has never violated parole conditions or escaped from prison.
Maringa says that the athlete can be rehabilitated outside the confines of prison bars, but should never be allowed to hold a firearm again.
The accused's behavior in general is socially acceptable. This is evident in his achievement as a sportsman. However, his encounter with firearms appears to tarnish his good standing and is attributable to the foundation of his troubles with the law.
Now this would mean a 3-year sentence, 16 hours of community service, which would allow the athlete to take part in various rehabilitation programs. But the state disagrees.
To even suggest 3 years, 276C is shockingly inappropriate for what happened in this matter. Shockingly inappropriate. Have you had any thought of the family of the deceased?
Earlier, Pistorius' therapist testified that the athlete is an emotional wreck.
We are left with a broken man who has lost everything. He has lost his love relationship with Ms. Steenkamp. He's lost his moral and professional reputation. He's lost friends. He's lost his career and therefore his earning potential and also his financial independence. On an emotional level, his self-perception, his self-worth and identity have been damaged.
But Nell dismisses this, insisting that the Steenkamps were the ones who suffered the greatest loss.
We're dealing with a broken man. What would your views be of the Steenkamp family? Would you not expect a broken family?
Milady, I have no doubt in my mind that the Steenkamp family must be suffering immense pain. And there is no doubt in my mind that they are a broken family.
I will need evidence to indicate that Mr. Steenkamp suffered a stroke as a result of what happened to his daughter in this case.
Then another attempt to rescue the Blade Runner's scarred reputation. His longtime agent, Piet van Zyl, described Pistorius' devotion to helping others.
I have yet to meet a more accommodating person, a more humble person that will always go out of his way to make other people feel at ease.
State Prosecutor Gerrie Nel will begin his cross-examination of Van Zyl on Tuesday, and then the defense will call its last witness, a probation officer, who will likely testify about the implementation of a correctional supervision plan should this court hand down that sentence. Criselda Lewis, SABC News, at the North Gauteng High Court.
And it's sentencing week in the Oscar trial. It has attracted a lot of attention on social media. Let's take a look at SABC News online for some of the responses that have been coming through.
And as we look at some of those messages on the screen, I think that it's fair to say that there's a lot of people who want some kind of sentence handed down. And I think if he doesn't go to jail, there'll be quite a lot of people upset, like Lebo, who's tweeted there, and also Harvey Wood suggesting that community service certainly won't be enough.
Well, Correctional Services Officer Joel Maringa was saying that Oscar Pistorius could be rehabilitated through house arrest and community service. Today in court, we saw Harinel tearing through Maringa's report, saying that Maringa had not taken the judgment nor any merits of the case into consideration when compiling that report. The trial, of course, will resume tomorrow with Harinel cross-examining the athlete's former manager, Piet van Zyl.
All right, and so thank you very much indeed for sending us the tweets. At SABC News Online is our Twitter handle. You can continue to share your thoughts with us.